Hello everybody, my name is Paul Boswick and I am the founder and CEO of 27 North. And today I proudly present to you the all-new Guardian model built on the Sprinter all-wheel drive 170. As you can see here, we have the premium all-terrain tires with upgraded wheels. We do the rugged step inside. You know, traditional steps, they're slippery. We do this rugged one so that even if it's a little wet, a little snowy, you can still comfortably get in and out of your van. On the roof, we have the Fiamma awning. You just press a button, it opens up, very easy to use. It also has support legs, so if it's windy, you're able to mount it down to the ground. On the roof, we feature a slim fit 12-volt AC unit, low voltage. That means you can run on your batteries for extended periods of time without having to use your inverter. We also feature 3 100-watt solar panels, giving you 300 watts of solar. And then my personal favorite, there's a roof deck. So if you want to throw some lawn chairs up there and enjoy the sunset with someone very special, you're able to do that. On the inside, I just want to highlight, I'm 6'1" and I can comfortably stand in here and I'm still wearing my shoes. We have all wood cabinetry, 2 swivel seats, a Laguna. That way, if you want to sit here and enjoy dinner with someone or read a book, you're able to do that. Over here, you would typically get a bench seat, a fold-up bench seat to accommodate 2 more people. We could also do a bench seat or a dog bed. Sometimes we put cabinetry here. So this is a really unique workspace that we tailor to you. My personal favorite is the flip up. It gives you pretty much double the countertop space whenever you're cooking on your wonderful 2-burner induction cooktop. As we continue into the galley, this is a really unique feature that all our vans boost, and that's a premium yacht grade stainless steel refrigerator with a freezer drawer. And then in addition to the freezer drawer, you have an additional drawer here for smaller groceries, vegetables, and so forth. The really unique thing here is being marine grade, it can withstand the bumpy off-roads and anywhere your adventure may take you. The shower, once again, I'm 6 foot tall, and as you can see in here, it's the perfect fit for me. Keep in mind that I'm in my shoes, that gives you another inch or 2. Wonderful toilet. We use the cedar plank, and then if you want your privacy, we have this really neat self-cleaning Nautilus door. Something we've learned over the years that's really important to our end users is quality control center. As you can see here, we've sourced a lot of the buttons, the audio system from Wet Sounds, even the gauges from boats. And the reason we did that is because traditional RV buttons and gauges have a tendency to break, versus the marine grade buttons and gauges are designed to handle the climate. Next, we have a smart TV. This is an upgrade option as well. So if you typically use your iPad, you don't need the TV with the mount. You don't have to take it. But the unique thing about the smart TV is it's got the apps on there. You can swivel it out, use it outside, or you can swivel it to use in the kitchen. And of course, you can swivel it and use it in your living space. Butcher block countertops. This is really important to me because countertops, same thing, they typically fall apart on RVs. But here we use a butcher block. So, you know, 2-3 years down the road, if you want to try a different color, different finish, you lightly sand it, you can paint it, you can restain it, you can refinish it to your likings. Storage is also, you know, highly sought after, you know, in a design, a good van is where do we store our stuff? Here, as you can see, we have residential size drawers, 3 different sizes. If you look at the biggest size, that's really big. You can put medium-sized pots and pans in there. There's 3 of them, of course. I really like our doors as well with a drawer. You got, as you can see, full residential size cabinet space there. Of course, you also have the underlight there for the cabinets. So in the evening, if you just want to light up your walkway and not turn on all the lights, and you know it's hard on your eyes, you turn on your walkway and you're able to go about without having to you know, turn on all the lights in the van. Over here we have our famous residential setup for our sink and faucet. As you can see here, underneath, unlike traditional P-traps that take up all the space underneath your sink, we run it into the back wall, so you have all the storage underneath your sink. Really unique thing here is it's a 3-part sink, so it's got a drying rack inside, and then it's also got this drying rack for the top. So if you just want to rinse off your vegetables or put your plates here to dry afterwards, that way all that water is going into the sink and into your gray tank, which is really cool. After you're done using it, there's a button here you can actually press, and an electric valve will open your gray tank to dump it. And then my personal favorite on the sink is the faucet. It's got the shower fixture option, then it's got the regular hose tradition option. Microwave oven is also really important when you're on the road. You know, you can fill up a freezer full of frozen goods if you're going to be off-road for extended periods of time, and then you're able to put it in here and actually be able to bake a potato, a pizza, some popcorn. The 12-volt air conditioning is strategically located in the center of the van. That way, when you turn it on, you have 3 different fan settings. You can put 1 to the front, 2 to the back, or if you're just going to bed for the evening, you can put all 3 into the back. In addition, we have a max airflow vent in the rear above the bed, giving you more fresh air. So if you're somewhere where it's breezy on the beach and you don't want to use extra power for your low voltage air conditioning unit, you can use the max airflow vent. Of course, you have the emergency window, upper head storage, giving you ample amount of storage space, and then the Dinette lift bed. And just like that, by the press of a button, you have your yacht grade table lift that raises the table. The 2 cushions snugly fit on the side, and you have a full dining area that can accommodate 4 adults. You have ease of access to your power control, so your main battery switch off is there. You have ventilation for your batteries and your inverter. Here you have access to all your switches. So as you can see, it gives you that clean look and easy access to turn on and off your 12 volt and your 120. You have an outdoor shower. This is really handy for whenever you have pets or bicycle, or you're out hiking and you come back and your boots are muddy. You take your outdoor shower, you rinse them off. The reason we put it inside is so that whenever you're off-roading, the mud and debris doesn't get to it, as well as traditionally, whenever the sun hits it, they have a tendency of cracking and damaging, but inside here, it's protected from the elements. Also, you can put a shower rod right here and take an outdoor shower if you really wanted to. We give additional storage here. You can put your power cable in there. You can put some shoes and other tools and whatnot, utilizing that space underneath there. Another unique feature is the USB and USB-C outlets with the flush mount LED lights, along with a third 12-volt fan, so that if it's raining outside and you still want to breeze, you can use this 12-volt fan inside to circulate that air as you're, casually reading a book in the evening. Security is something that's both important to us and our clients. So along with the 180-degree camera in the back and the 360 LED pod lights that radiate light over 30 feet on each side of the van, we have a lock box for your fresh water. So here you can hook up a hose and then put it through this window hole and then lock it, along with a fill for your fresh water. So whenever you fill your tank, you'll fill your tank here, you'll close it, and then you can lock it. This protects it from rain, snow, ice. If it does ice over on the van, you're not trying to fight it. You just give it a couple of taps and you're able to open it. We use a smart plug. That way, if you ever do have a power surge when you're camping, this will protect it. So it's a really unique feature, and then everything is nice and labeled for you. One of the really unique things here at 27 North is we love customer feedback. And one of the things we learned early on in our journey of building the ultimate expedition vehicles is the ladders. Traditional RV ladders are really thin, slim, they break, they sag, they fall off. We use a really unique ladder by Backwoods, so it's very flush to the wall. It helps with aerodynamics. It's bolted on with stainless steel bolts, and it can handle significantly more weight. And then if you do happen to brush up against some branches, it's not ripping off your ladder. You're still able to use it. And then you'll have these grip points here to give you ease of access up and down. Thank you all so much for joining us on this brief walkthrough of the all-new 2023 Guardian by 27 North. If you could be kind enough to subscribe and like and be a part of our journey, and we look forward to one day being a part of yours.